an end to the radio silence. But for 3 years, I've been in what Aya generously calls a bad place, spiraling out in school, getting in fights and cutting classes like they didn't matter, because they didn't, because nothing did. Now, I should finally be free. Instead, I've landed right in the middle of the city that reminds me of Memo the most. The thing is, I wouldn't recognize their face if we drove past them. I don't know their real name or what their voice would sound like if they called out mine, but for a long time, Memo was my only real friend. My best friend. They'd understood me in a way no one ever had before or has since, but I don't think I ever told them that. And I'll never have the chance. Aya honks and curses as the car ahead of her changes lanes without signaling. After a few more minutes of tense driving, she pulls over to the curb and clears her throat. Her long black ponytail makes a swishing sound against her headrest when she turns to me. I steel myself for the usual talk about the future, but Aya surprises me when she takes a sharp breath and sighs. Santi, I know it's been hard, and I've been hard on you, but I'm also proud of you. You've been through so much, and I know your mommy would be proud of you too. We're home now, okay? I can't help it. Tears spring to my eyes. I grip my teeth to keep them from growing. According to Aya, Inai had been an easy crier too. Out of all the things I could have inherited from her, of course I got the tears. Most of what I know about Inai is secondhand, recollected through Aya or discovered by accident. It's like after her death, I couldn't hold on to any of our actual memories together. But Aya keeps her alive. The only furniture we've always moved with is the folding table where Aya and Inai used to do their homework and share meals together as kids. Wherever we live, it serves the same purpose, to hold a framed photo of the three of us together, Mango studying our wide smiles and a program from the funeral. Mercedes Arboleda, forever in our hearts. By reflex, I touched the small golden cross around my neck. It had been Inai's, given to her by her parents when she got married. She and Aya had grown up together in the same tight-knit community a few hours north of LA, the kind of place where the girls become wives before they graduate high school, which is what happened with Inai. In the end, Inai moved south to start a family, while Aya saved money and faked interest in the guys her parents brought around. They didn't talk for years, and Aya moved east, chasing record deals that always fell through and playing tours with bands that a lot of times treated her like a live-in maid, based on her stories. But when Inai showed up at Aya's door with a suitcase, that folded-up table, and a baby from a man who wasn't her husband, Aya took us both into her life, like we'd been there all along. I want to ask Aya what it feels like to come home without Inai, if she misses her parents, who cut off contact both because of Aya's girlfriends and because she didn't turn her best friend away. If there's any chance my grandparents will ever forgive their daughter for living her own life, or want to meet me. But I swallow these thoughts and fix my watery gaze at the next place I'm supposed to start fresh again. DeLong Pre-High is nothing like my last school, or the school before, or maybe any school not in LA. For one, it actually looks kinda nice. Arched open-air hallways, solar panels on the roof, floor-to-ceiling windows in the library. A large banner that reads, "Welcome Sun Showers," stretches across the tiled courtyard. It's too wholesome, too Hollywood perfect. But then a sign of life. A lush camellia fails to cover someone's tag. Cloudy Boys 666, which a chain-smoking custodian tries in vain to wash off. A line of kids snakes out of the courtyard. More mill around in small groups, catching up and taking videos and pictures. Almost everyone's holding an instrument case or a flag. They all look at ease. I haven't been around this many brown people since we lived in New York. We're home now. Aya's quiet cough takes me out of my head. When I blink again, the light's a little dimmer, and the people look less like a casting call and more like a bunch of kids who are willingly at school on a Sunday afternoon for the first day of the Sunshowers marching band camp.